Hi.
Scott, nice to meet you, Skyler.
Yes, bye.
Mark and bite.
Gracias.
You can take this jacket off too. This would be better with just a okay.
That works. Okay.
All right, how many questions? I'm gonna do like 4 questions.
You can just go and see. Make it natural right here. Yeah.
Okay, are you ready?
Bridget was retiring from coaching and from being a player, so the thought was that we give back. And so she has a heart for kids. I have a heart for kids. I'm a former teacher, and I'm also a former coach. So we both have a heart for kids, and she had a need to want to give back. And I said, why don't you do a camp? And so she wasn't really for the idea, but I said that would fill the need.
I just look at it from my own experience, as you know, I went through this as a young girl, and being able to be in my first basketball camp where I learned to develop a skill that took me all over the world.
This is my first year of attending the camp and coaching for the camp. I met Bridget last year, but so far my experience has been good. Like, they are really involved in the Southside Phoenix community. She's very passionate about what she does. She loves just helping kids, love helping the people around her. Like, she's really into educating the community, educating children on how they should eat, how to be athletes, and she just brings like such a good spirit, not only to the people around her, but to our youth in the community.
I just feel like it's so important because not many kids learn how to meditate and be still. They're always so just on one, and so just having the energy, the vegan food, like most times it's gonna be just heavy meals, and it's health all the way around, and so just having positive people that could talk to them as well, it makes it very special. We've been at it 4 days in a row, and so we just been saying the same things to them every day, just getting it to stick, and so I just think the experience in itself, getting coached by a legend, Bridget, like, that's something to remember.
I hope they take away knowing that they're safe places to be a part of, and also to connect with themselves. Bringing the yoga part aspect to it is very important for me, that we start developing and helping kids concentrate and focus more, and just their whole well-being.
So, you come through to a basketball camp, you're like, I ain't never played basketball. After 4 days, you're going to feel good about yourself.
Right.
If you have never even, you've seen a basketball, if you never touched it, basketball, played basketball, dribble, whatever, when you come out here, you're a 100% new, 100% novice, and you just learn how to dribble a little bit, but you learn how to move. Anything you learn is more than what you already knew.
Make sure you play basketball and it's fun. Yeah, not that it's just training. You can still work hard and play and have fun and compete. Play basketball because it's fun.
I believe doing camps like this will be good. It's just good for the community. And with the base of basketball, I feel like that just brings everyone together. Yeah. So I feel like it's positive. It impacts the communities in a positive way.
Right, it keeps the kids.
Keeps them busy.
Yeah.
They're gonna learn basic basketball knowledge, but they're also gonna learn positive things that they can take back to apply their lives outside of basketball.
I think just seeing somebody that's been so successful, seeing somebody that's been on every level like Bridget Pettis, she's played the game at every level, and to be giving back, I think that's the most important part of. It's not about what you learn or the success that you have. I think the real success is in giving that knowledge back and sharing that knowledge. And these kids are eager to learn. They're excited. They want to be a part of this game. Some of them may be here for the first time. They're trying new things. They may be nervous. But to just have mentors and people around you, positive people that think like you, people that are wanting to give in time and knowledge and energy to the kids, it's important for them to have. It's important resources to have. And it doesn't necessarily happen in every community. So to have somebody like Bridget right here in your backyard and to have a camp to go to like this, it's important. Just introducing the kids to the game, allowing them to just have fun.
So we wanted to instill good values, a humanistic respect of others, be kind to one another, have some self-respect, self-importance, things that bring our cultures together, and also understanding that black, white, Mexican, Indian, Arab, whatever your nationality is, we're all the same.
Right.
We're all the same.
They really tap into the black and brown community, which is very empowering because there's not too many, people that look like us and that are out here coaching the game and being involved in inspiring young women athletes. So when we go back, there wasn't a lot of female coaches, let alone female athletes. So it's pretty selective. So the fact that we have Bridget as kind of like a trailblazer, and then we have someone like Skylar coming to the camp and that has been around Bridget and speaks highly of her, and then you have female coaches, and they pretty much have an all-female staff except for some of the coaches are males, but it speaks volumes for not only the game, but for the foundation as a whole.
I've been coaching girls basketball for the last 5 years, and that's a big thing for me. I love the WNBA. I actually feel like I have more fun watching it because it's not a lot of ISO ball. Everybody is doing their thing. There's a lot more skill set that has to be in it because they're not just relying on being able to dunk or throwing a lob and whatever. Like, it's really understanding the game. And when you talk about Iman Shumpert and finding somebody who has that high IQ and being able to empower those girls where you say, hey, if you can really develop these skill sets and understand how being a good teammate and all these things, I think it's great. This March Madness that's coming up, I think it's huge for women's basketball, what Caitlin Clark's doing, some of these people, and it's really putting that kind of stuff on the map.
Just with the way the women's game is growing, I feel like we're gonna see more women come in to play basketball, and then I think they're gonna feel more equal in this world.
They're introducing the kids younger and younger to the game. And I just say, surround yourself with mentors, positive people that think like you. When you find out what you're passionate about, putting that time in, and always knowing that, you can get better. So just try to get better every day. You don't have to be like anybody or be anybody, but just, be yourself, but challenge yourself. And, it's really just about the people that you surround yourself with. And so I got so much love for Bridget, the Bridget Pettis Foundation, everything that she's doing in the community.
And that's why we have a lot of repeat campers, because of what we instill in them. And just like having that self-worth and understanding that I don't have to be mean. I can communicate my words to get an understanding, opposed to just being frustrated and feeling bad about myself. I'm gonna get you, right? So how is this helping people? It's helping them, again, with the confidence, with the skills that you need, your shooting skills, your defensive skills, and learning them in a technique way that it's fun. Our camp is about playing.
And of course, we're encouraging all the children and the coach, everybody that's here. Coaches, parents are here today. We're encouraging everybody. I'm on the court, playing and helping out, encouraging the players. And I'm also encouraging the parents. Hey, did you see, they just made this shot. They just made this pass. So I'm making sure everybody's involved.
Right.
You might not go out and start playing pickup games every Saturday or whatever. But now you're like, all right, if there's a basketball hoop in the backyard or you with your friends, before you're like, no, I'm good. Now you're like, all right, I'm gonna get out there. That's progression. That's, that's more than what you were doing last week or even yesterday.
I used to play at Ole Miss and UNC, and so I know what it's like to play at the top level, and so there's people in the league and people that, train professional athletes, and so you're not just getting basic, training, like you're getting high-end training, so that's just something to be inspired by,
Because for me, what I love about Bridget is that what she's doing with her garden and the foundation, and teaching just boys and girls, but just people how to grow their own food and how that really comes into the game as well, where you understand that what you put in your body will affect how you play. Are you eating the wrong things that are kind of bogging you down, or are you staying up all night on their phone or whatever, and then the next day they have a game, and then you see how that kind of translates on the court where they're a little sluggish and whatever. It's like, if you can really start at this young foundation and take these people around you that are trying to put you in a great position, so then 4, 5, 6, 7 years from now you already have that in, and now you're using that leadership to get with the younger ones. Oh, okay, now I can help. That's a part of the teammate aspect as well, is really getting them to understand how to make others around you better.
Our focus is through the agriculture, making sure that we're bringing healthy food, teaching about the food, importance of eating healthy food in our community and how to prepare it as well, and passing those seeds on. So it's so much more to come. I use the big seed of the basketball, but also use the little seed of the soil. We're gonna have strong, confident young girls, you know, that know themselves, and no matter what trials and tribulations we have to go through, using the sport platform helps you persevere and know that you can overcome it.
You can go to the Bridget Pettis Foundation.org and make a donation of any amount. So you can donate even $1. But the camp right now, it's only $50 for the week. And then we even offer scholarships. So a person could sponsor a child for $50. They can come and have fun. Now, any companies that want to sponsor, you can be any type of sponsor. Like I said, 500, 1,000, 2,000, because what we do is we give them a t-shirt like they have on. They're going to receive a yoga mat that they'll practice on, and you guys will see that in a few. And then also they'll receive their basketballs. So, and then we feed them 2 plant-based meals a day. So it's a feed of love. So thank you so much, everybody, for supporting the Bridget Pettis Foundation. Thank you so much for trusting us with your children. And we just look forward to seeing them grow. You can follow me, I'm the Real Angel Knight, and follow Bridget at Bridget Pettis, or follow the Bridget Pettis Foundation on all social media platforms. And yeah, because we love you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.